Love beer and magic? Want to have a few and still make those big brain plays? Now you can. Athletic Brewing offers high quality non alcoholic craft beers. From IPAs to stouts, they've got you covered. Head over to athleticbrewing.com and use code BTC25 for 25% off your first order.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Brew Tapcast. I'm Brew, and today we're going to be jumping back into the guild hall to see how my latest brew holds up. So today, I got a super fun jank deck for you today. We're going to be playing Beastie Bois. So this deck is based around Beast Tribal with Trample Tribal kind of flair to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a Luna as the commander. Basically, whenever this creature mutates, we exile cards from the top of our library until we exile a non-land card. This is a great way to kind of get some of those bigger creatures onto the board for free and then swing in for the win. So we can combine this card with not only our like cheaper mutate cards, if we get Luna on the board, but also Auspicious Sterix, which kind of doubles up those search triggers and kind of doubles up the amount of cards we get onto the battlefield, depending on how many times it's mutated. So that package alone is awesome and can win games when it really goes off. But so one thing, but the other kind of side of this deck is just going to be those big Trample, tribal. So we got cards like Thorn Mammoth, which helps us remove other cards by fighting. We've got like Enray's Forerunners, which when this goes down, it pumps the team and gives everything vigilance and trample. Really great. Cards like Godzilla, and King of Monsters, which is the other one, which allows lethal damage dealt to creatures you control determined by their power rather than their toughness. So this kind of bumps everybody, kind of bumps the other guys that are like 4/3s or maybe have different different power and toughnesses. So super good, super fun deck. Having all these big things on the board and being able to just throw them on things like Ronus or like Nyx Bloom Ancient, any of these, it's really going to win games fast. And having everything on the top end, just being able to trample over your opponent is super good. So one thing I did, as opposed to my old Beast Tribal deck, is kind of fix the mana base. I kind of went for more of the more traditional like Growth Spiral, having more like of the Incubation Druid, or I even went with the Carotid, mainly because most of the creatures are going to be overpower 4, so it's not too hard to get that extra 2 mana. And then we have, if we're playing things like blue, we have Rhythm of the Wild, so none of our creatures that we're throwing on can be countered. Same with Veil of Summer. It's kind of like a nice, not really a fog, but more of just makes everything hexproof. So it can kind of control us against those blue decks or like Teferi decks or stuff like that. Yeah, this is the main deck. It's super fun. It slams hard, and it's when it works, it works. So let's get into some games, and I can show you how it really works. So this is a really nice hand. We got the early enchantment artifact removal. We got the ramp. I'm gonna say we take this. We got the more inferior land finder, and we're probably going to play that now. We're going to use that to go find ourselves a red source. Yeah. Fabled Passage.
Nope.
Get out of here. Alright. The opponent's having a good start here. Get our green source down, pass the turn. Nice. I learned what this card is thanks to Taps in the Cats vs. Dog match. I had no idea this thing existed until now, and I do love it. So, kind of still run slow here, so let's just get Tron activated by throwing down an island. Next turn we can get our forest down. This deck is mainly green, so we kind of want as many forests down as possible. Alright, so they're going off. But luckily we have the Gem Razor, so we're gonna kind of work towards that to blast their Chromatic Lantern. And we are flooding, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, let's get the command tower down. Let's Witch Stalker. Hopefully it'll stick around. That way we can Gem Razor onto it. Kill their Chromatic Lantern, really slow them down, hopefully. Not great. It'll do. They're going off. Do we stick with the plan here? We don't really need to find lands. Let's stick with the plan. I like this art better, I guess. And then this isn't great, like at all. The only thing is Kinnan doubles their mana every time they tap a non-land permanent. So I'd kind of rather, for now, do this and then hopefully fight that later. I feel like that would be the most ideal. So we'll pass the turn. One good thing about Gem Razor is the reach. A lot of people forget about that. Oh yeah, baby. You know it. I'm crushing them all week. All right. This is pretty awesome. I kind of want to get the Great Henge down early. Gonna use, or do we wait to like get it out for cheaper? Gonna wait. I want to put a threat on the board that like slows him down, and we could always mutate onto that and get him in the air, which would be awesome. This thing is so broken. I mean, luckily other than these two guys, they don't have that many non-land dudes. We block the Renata. Do we get it in the air? You know what? Let's let it through. I'm not even worried about it. Awesome. Okay, so now we have the super cheap Great Henge. Basically replaces itself. So we'll get... Let's get him up in the air. Hopefully we get something good. We get Sterix. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and counter him. Nice. Klothys is great. Any Reachy over here? Negative. Worth it. Let's do what this deck is meant to do and slam in for 7. Alright, so we're just kind of sitting back. Hopefully they don't have the treachery. That would be awful. And I have a feeling they're looking for it. Ronus, pretty good. Pretty good card, huh? Jeez Louise, man. Luckily, they don't have Trampy. So we gotta block. Gotta block? I think we do. Can't really afford to go down to 5. Not when they have that many creatures. Luckily, it takes that guy out. Great. So let's do this. Oh yeah. Source out. Doesn't matter. Ooh. Yes, please. Amazing. So this is pretty awesome. So we are going to do this. I'm gonna put 2 counters on Sheboygan, Iowa. So good. Struck. Oh, nice. Doesn't really matter now, though. Well, it does. In Klothys, try to gain some life. We could basically empty our hand here. Oh, yes. This is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and kill the God Eternal Ronus. No. Got Death Touch. Damn. So let's take out their land makers then. I take out the Kinnan. I mean, Kinnan's the most annoying thing in the world, basically. Because it won't allow them to search anymore. Okay. Seems good. Swinging for 9. Orichi. And then next turn, assuming they don't have a board wipe or anything, it should hopefully be okay. It's fine. Not great. The Trample's really going to help, though. If we could find Ronus off the top, it would be, like, key. Indestructible, but they'll bounce. Does not have a pump. Double Death Touch isn't great. But we have Indestructible. So 5 gets through. Seems okay. Cool. Nice. Let's go ahead and get rid of this piece of garbage. Sorry, I didn't say that. Okay, so we can fight. What do they got right now? We can get their. We could basically just fight their flyer and swing it with Godzilla. Yeah. All right. So we took it. Not bad. I mean, it's all that was a great game, but it's literally all was because of this card right here. Like, just being able to double your mana is insane. I think without that, I'm pretty sure we would have lost. But yeah, great. Good game. Good first game. Not gonna complain. Seemed to go really well, and either way, next turn, if we would have just trampled over him. So, oh yeah, triple mana. Yeah, exactly. Crazy. Wonder if they're playing Agent of Treachery. All right. That's why, I'm a little upset they didn't ban it in Brawl 2, but it's fine. All right, so this is an awesome hand. We don't have the green for Growth Spiral. I don't know if I should risk it. No, this is way better. Got our Tron activated here. Let's go for it. Thought I took this out. No, I left it in. I mainly have this in there. 1, it's good with Trample, and 2, it's good with this guy, because it's basically a free way to just get it on the board. I was debating taking it out for the ultimatum, There's nothing worse though when you see an ultimatum hit the bin, go straight in the garbage, and know you can never get it back. All right, pretty awesome. Still great. So let's go ahead, get Tron on the board. Next turn we can get the Ceratops down. Mainly because they can't, probably won't be able to do anything to it. Or won't be able to do anything. We're playing against blue, so yeah. So we'll get this Untouchable Boy down. And then we could just pile up on him. Oh, this is actually pretty great. This. Oh yeah, this feels good. This feels good. Oh yeah, alright, so they... Yeah. Untouchable card that we could have, like... I could only imagine if we put, like, Steelix on him with Hydra's Growth. It would have been a quick game. So, awesome. We'll keep it going, man. This is... Greatest card in the game is in our hand. But we have the Growth Spiral. Do we risk it? Of course we do. We have the greatest card in the game. Why would we put that in the garbage? That is prime. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest card in the game. Gonna play ourselves in Evolving Wilds. Gonna crack it and go find ourselves a... forest. Ooh, Rhys Redeemed. I didn't even realize what I was playing against. Yeah, that is awesome, but super hard to beat. Yeah, let's pass it up. Do the old their end step trick. Didn't find it, but we did get an Incubation Druid, which... Alright, so there it is. Third Forest. Hanging on by the seat of our pants here. It's fine, though. This card, super underrated. But yet, I understand why it's banned in Standard. And a lot of other formats. Whoa. Awesome. Let's go ahead. We'll hit him with the more inferior land searching device, the Fables Passage.
Nope.
Get out of here. We're gonna go find ourselves red swords. That really sets us up for a lot of things here. I think I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna get the Rhys off the board. Seems good. Yeah, and that's exactly what. We'll go ahead and... I know it's cheap enough, they can get it right back out, but... the more we can tax them, the better. So let's go ahead, pass the turn. So, seems like we kind of slowed him down. Hopefully. I mean, at this point, I think we just got to start trampling in best we can. Do this. Get our big boy down. Oh, yeah. No one ever expects Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Swing in. Hopefully they don't have any sort of pump. That's fine. He did his duty. Eh. Anybody else realize that my Incubation Druid is a 0/0 right now? It's fine. Fine. Oh, it's because of Godzilla. I was like... How is he alive? All right. I mean, we could get Godzilla in the air. So why wouldn't we? Oh, with the Sterix on the board. Awesome. Alright, so we slam in. Hopefully we can get something. I mean, that isn't the best way to get a Sterix, but if we could find something to mutate on, be prime. Feeling good. Got Spellbreaker next turn. Silverback. We're just loading up the board with power at this point. Yeah, okay. That was good. Yeah, I didn't know if what they had going on. They had a handful of cards, but hey, good to me. Okay. So luckily our graveyard doesn't matter too much. We're kind of just going to be doing the same thing they are. We got the Growth Spiral, turn 2. Got some removal. Got another removal. Great hand. Got the big boy. So let's go ahead and... Man, we are just getting run over by this super inferior card.
Nope.
I'm going to go ahead and grab myself. Throw Forest down. Need those the most. Perfect. Go ahead and do this. We'll do the fancy pro play of end-stepping. End-step growth spiraling. What all the pros do. Get Klothys on the board. Well. I get that ramp going. Super nice. So get a forest on the board. And go to my turn. Wow. In the woods here. I kind of want to save this for removal since they're probably a creature-heavy deck. Don't want to waste it just putting counters on it. Yeah, it has the Trample, but they gain life. Or no, they get mana. Not great either. Oh. Okay. Well, go ahead and take that guy. Seems sketchy. I'm not gonna fall. I need that Great Henge next turn. You might take him out anyways, but tried. Okay. Oh. If we can get the ancient down, that would just be prime. This only gives us 4, so we can't really fight yet. We can ram through, though. I think that's what I'm going to do. Get the Twister off the board. Allow us to swing in for 7. Hopefully. Fine. Right? Go ahead and swing in. Kind of want a Hydra just to get some threats out. I know. No. Yeah, we need the removal. I'll play responsibly. I'll play responsibly for now. Things will change.
You won't be mad to tussle with me. The only authority that I recognize is chaos.
All right, so I feel like that's a question is, can we do this and a Luna? No, because that would give us 6. Not. Yeah, it's doesn't work. Well, I think I'd rather spin the wheel. Oh, we can't. Need 2 blue, so yeah. That's pretty awesome. No big deal. Just no big deal. Just gonna, you know, just casually swing in. 26. Or not. Well, next turn. Go on face. They can have all the mana they want. I want to end this game. Yeah, that's kind of brutal. Gotta love the Ronus hit. That's pretty good. Thing is that, like, that Living Twister did some work on us. Anybody else nervous? I am. Yeah. It's a lot of damage, man. Alright, so they hit us with the Sunder Shaman. That will probably take out our Great Henge, right? Or no, if they... Oh, yeah, so they can't even swing in. Yeah, so they got the blockers in the way. We can fight one of them easily. We don't even have to, though. We can get a Luna in the air. Just in case they have 1 mana. 2. Assume that they're just farting in the wind. Alright, that's fine.
Bring in your comeuppance.
Take action. Then we can do this. Everyone who said not to play the Hydra, you were right. Yeah, okay. There it is. Awesome. Another great game. Let's crack one open for that. That was, I was getting a little worried at the end, but I don't think I should have been. I think we had that all the way through and through. I felt good, man. One thing about, like, Trample Tribal is all the creatures are massive. They're all stupid big, so it just kind of works. Beastie is all we can do. Okay, Gyruda. Sounds like a mill deck. Solid hand. A shot. And I played that, one of the... I forget what event it was. I think it was the Cascade event, and someone was playing a Gyruda deck, and it was just disgusting. I didn't realize what that thing does in standard, but it is... I never want to see that again. I almost threw up right there. I was like... ah, awful. Not going to Triome. I kind of want to get the Signet down. Pass the turn. say we bring the heat, man. Give a menace for now. I don't know if they're really playing that many creatures. The card you don't see every day. I kind of don't want them to hit us, so... use them as a blocker. Bad. It's fine. Prodigy goes away.
Nightmares are the palette. Flickering. Behold, my epilogue of fear.
Rough. All right. Get Godzilla down. Or not. Man, what's going on? This is 3 in a row.
This is mine.
I should have taps on here as like a sound. I know the only hope. Yeah.
Remember, your
Yeah, let's hope this black deck doesn't have any removal. Wow. Man. Oh, should we Mythos their Gyruda? Just to like really, or do we Mythos our Ceratops? Kinda don't want to mill though. You also take this guy. Can't do that. Right, folks. Go ahead. Let's just do this. Keep the threats going. Yeah, I'm not. Bad, not bad. Oh, you're right. Good call. Yeah. I goofed this one up pretty hard, man. Well. Just do it for the fun of it. The option. Might be coming back here. Do this just in case it gets countered. Probably will. Right. Yeah, feels good. No one ever expects the Veil of Summer. 25 cards left. A lot of crucial stuff. Alright. Rankles. That's alright. They're tapped out, so we can fight the Rankles. Fortunately, they're gonna get a swing. Yeah, I had a feeling. I don't... Klothys is pretty good because it exiles their graveyard, but these two are like game enders. I think I'm gonna go Klothys here. Creature-wise... this. Alright, so are hanging on by a thread. Just gotta pressure him as much as we can. Fortunately, we're gonna lose the Mill War. I'll go. Nice. Alright, so do we try to go for the N-Rays Forerunners for the win? Not really, you know what I mean. But, or do we play it safe? Stress. We could try to go for the Aluna. I feel like they got a lot of counters in the bin. Treachery's in the bin. That's this we can get it back. Stress. Come on. Come on. Sure. Nothing to fight. That's kind of not the, you know, it's kind of moderate. Yeah, it can adapt. It's a very universal tool. It can adapt to its. All right, so we're not out of this. I know it seemed like it, and oh god, dude, the stress of this. Stop. Play something. We do it again? Can we? How much is it to? Because I kind of don't want to burn these. At least this guy, you know, we can like. He's a big bunch of whatever. That's all he is. All right. See, feeling good. We can get this stuff out of their hand, and then just finish them off with the end raise. Beat ambush? No, it's sorcery. That would have been so good. Alright. So they're gonna return probably the. Oh, I don't know. Okay. You can still ambush. Still get that damage. That one beautiful point of damage. Alright, that'll leave open some. That's fine. The Ember Cleave would have been prime. Oh, gee. Yeah. Doesn't get any worse than that, folks. We were so close. They're like. That guy. Yeah. But we didn't. I mean, we could just go wide, or we can get in the air, but they're gonna mill us next turn, so... Yeah, because even this, can't do it. Let's get, go out on top here. Just do this. Swing in. Oh, we can. Oh my god. Wait a minute. No, they're gonna Gyruda. Oh man, that was so close. Oh. Oh, that was close. Yeah. All right. Well, hey man, that was awesome. I think we put up quite a fight. I think I don't even feel bad about that one because we came back from so far behind. I'm sitting right here now. If you were to go like 4 towns over, that's not even close to how far behind we were. Like, it was bad, but we came back. I'm not even upset about it. Not even upset. That was I felt a lot better. I mean, I did kind of misplay a little bit. Could have taken out that Gyruda a little bit earlier, but it's all right. It's all good. I'll even, you know what? I'll do a quick crack when open. How about that? I'll just tap it. Just tap it. It's because it was kind of good, but it wasn't. So this isn't the greatest hand. Probably gonna ship it. Punished, but let's go for it. Not really into having 6 cards in Commander. Whatever this is. So we got the command tower. We got 3 lands. We got Tron activated, so we're all set. We can get Rhythm of the Wilds down. Playing against Calix, which is a really, really great deck. Not even gonna lie. So many enchantments out there, and this guy... So... Yeah, man. Glad to hear it. See, that means you play Magic right. You play like me and tap too. It's more about just having fun, playing for the love of the game, not playing to be mythic, not playing for, it's not worth it, Because I find if I care too much or really stress about the game, it just becomes a job and not into it. That's why I play jank. I play janky Brawl every Thursday because I don't even dare go to the ladder. All right, so let's get the Rhythm of the Wild down. Kind of save ourselves a little bit. Yeah, man. Give this guy Dig Dug some Evos. He earns them, man. Let's get some Evos in the chat for our boy.
I was created for one purpose. Restoring order to Theros. I am blessed by Nyx.
They're already going off. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. The greatest card in the game, Evolving Wilds. Gonna drop it and crack it for... What? Oh, man. So, let's do this. Make him a hasty boy with a +1/+1 counter. Blast into Calix for 4. Feeling good.
You have lost your path.
We got one of those. Rid of it.
The stars will light our way.
Fortunately, we cannot target our Gruul Spellbreaker, which is that great. Let's get Godzilla down. Kind of a champion. Kind of no big deal. Or he is NBD. He is a BD. Yeah. Let's get all those ocean animals in the chat. Nice. I thought Bauer was here, man. So with all the squids.
Klothys, show me my path.
Yeah. I love the anchovy heads. All right, so we are doing pretty solid. They're kind of slowing down, which is nice. Let's do this because it replaces itself at this point. Then we can do this. Seems good. Spin the wheel. Nice big old 5/5 Trample boy. So, in order to make the Aluna, Osprix, Asprix, whatever, Sterix thing happen, I'm going to hold back to try to make it happen. Hopefully they don't have... Oh my god. What?
The patterned future appears before me.
You guys see that? They just classified their shifting Ceratop. It's insane. We don't even have a way to handle that. Luckily, it doesn't have Trample yet, but you know they got a way. So let's spin the wheel. Let's, you know what time it is.
What's the time? It's time to get L.
Right, well, here we go. Okay. They still conceded, even though they had 25-25. Nice. Yeah. I'm a little confused by that. I feel like they definitely had it, but that, like I said, that combo together, the Sterix with the Aluna, is just game winning, man. We basically would have just cycled through our deck. Yeah, that was a great win. I feel a lot better now. That was awesome. Let's crack one open for that, ladies and gentlemen. It was a good win. It was a good win. Get some applause. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I don't know, man. The classification would have been a problem. Like, even though we were going to fill the board, I still feel like that 25-25 would have just quickly taken down our creatures. I know we could have swung in, but I don't know. That was interesting. But major props to our opponent for playing classification in Brawl, because that is awesome. So awesome. Great card. The Beastie Boys they're coming back. Ooh. Whoa. Artifacts? This guy. Okay. So maybe cycling too? Like artifacts and cycling? Oh no, activated abilities of artifacts. Okay, so... Alright. Turn 1 Klothys seems pretty good. Or turn 3 seems good. Turn 1 would be awesome. Yeah, I like this. Got some removal, not bad. Go ahead and get down a forest. Wait. All right. Let's see what we can do. Gonna be one of those decks, huh? Oh, this will help. Hopefully. I don't know. I have literally never seen this deck before in my life. It's kind of excited about. I'm just hoping they don't have like a deck full of these. Probably do. Stairs out hurts, man. They don't have it. Give ourselves some land. Oh. Ha! My bad. Alright. Let's do this. I don't want to get in the air. I'm thinking if we Sterix on this next turn, prime. So luckily we have like our 2 key cards in hand or available. Just gotta hope they land, so they can mill us all they want at this point. Oh. A lot going on over here. We'll keep the lands going. Gonna remember to choose a color this time. So we could fight this guy, but I kind of want to get the train moving here. No, we can't even. How could we not? Oh, he's a human. Are you serious? Oh, we're doing this then. Note to self, folks. Don't put humans in a mutate deck. Not a fan of this. They can take him out, but it'll also kill their partitioner, which is pretty nice. Yeah, let's go to end this game. Let's just do it. Yeah, that's fine. Stop the mill. We'll get Godzilla down next turn. Actually, I might ambush Dalakos. Cavalier Gales. Can trample over the Gales. Dalakos kind of gives them... pretty neat. Pretty neat. Always missing that blue, man. Classic. Wish I had $1 for every time that happened to me. All right, so let's no, they're just gonna bounce. No attacks. Still got a pretty good board state here. Plenty of life. They want to swing in, they can. They want to keep milling us, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine. But it'll do for now. Yeah, I had a feeling. So being in the air is like crucial right now. So I almost think if we Aluna Godzilla next turn and then shoot for the Sterix. Oh, that's so good. This won't get us there, but will be tapped out. Won't really be useful, so let's stick to the plan. Yeah. What about the bronze sword? Doesn't leave that open. This. So they're both 6. Alright, I'm just thinking here. Yeah, I want to get God's. Oh, the blue, man. Well, this is happening then. Indestructible Sterix seems good. Oh, and the Great Henge 4 though. My God. Oh, just a Y. Let's go ahead and. They are gonna scry too, but I don't want that Cavalier Gales on. Whatever, game. Leave me alone. I need to think about this. Slow down, all right? Stop rushing me. I think that was worth it. The less they can have in the air, the better. So that way, next turn when we get Luna, yeah. Relax game. I know I'm playing super slow. I apologize. No. Let's see if they want to. Yeah, okay. So, next turn's looking great. Still got 29 cards in hand. Really stop talking. Just looking for more partitioners. They fail to find. Alright. Yes. Yeah, we definitely had him next turn. Regardless. Awesome. That was good. Really stoked on that one. Having the indestructible Sterix. It's pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie. If we could have got a Luna on there, wow. That would have been insane. Yeah, that was a great game. Go ahead and crack one open for that. I think that was worth it. Alright, so that was the Beast/Trample Tribal deck. It's pretty good. We definitely had some really great games. When it works, it works. We kind of got shut down by control. And there's a lot of ways we can kind of go back to the drawing board and kind of fix that with either having counters ourselves or finding more ways to get hexproof. But yeah, it's a super fun deck, man. When it works and you just get all these big guys out. Shifting Ceratops was a really great card today, especially when you're talking about playing against control decks. And this thing was just an all-star tonight. Being able to switch your power and toughness, it was really good. And just having that big 7/7 on the board that you can mutate onto was great. The Sterix Luna combo was awesome. Basically, when opponents see that, they know that you're just going to start filling the board with free creatures, and it's just game. Same with like Nyx Bloom Ancient. If you can get it to stand and you're just tripling mana, it's awesome. Yeah, this deck is super fun. It needs some tweaks, but it's a great shell to play with. I highly recommend it next time you're playing Brawl, either on a Wednesday or now with the Guildhall. That's available all the way till July. Definitely give it a shot. And yeah, let us know if you do. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe onto our video. We're going to be streaming every Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch. You can find us at twitch.tv/BrewTapCast. And yeah, so that's going to be all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and most importantly, don't forget that you can only outlast as a sorcerer. Thank you.